Eric,
you don't know what you're talking about.
Eric the Midget.
Right, dude.
Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
Final word.
Yeah, he's the expert.
Eric, go ahead.
I have a message on behest of my associate, Johnny Fraudo. He wants you to know that he fucking hates this series now after the series finale.
Thank you.
Why can't Johnny tell us that?
Because he figured I get through easier than he does.
Right. What do you think, Eric?
I'd rather hear from him.
I actually am not a viewer of the show.
You know what? Don't waste
You
that
sit
time.
around all day and you don't watch the best show on TV.
Well, I don't consider that the best show on TV.
Oh,
what's the best show on TV?
Heroes.
Whatever.
Because I want to be a swordsman.
First of all, it was weirder for me, too, because that restaurant where it ended, Halston's, you know, I sat with my father in that exact booth probably a million times.
Is that right? I thought that was a funny place for them to have their last dinner.
It's in Bloomfield, New Jersey. I think it's on Broad Street, and my uncle grew up 2 blocks from it. As a teenager, I was in that place all the time.
If you're interested in the answer of what the final grade should be...
Yes, go ahead. What do you think, really, Howard?
Well, I'm going to tell you right away. My initial response after watching it, because I don't know what the hell I was waiting for, and when that screen went black,
weren't you freaking out?
I would have given it an F. But I have to say, I woke up this morning thinking about every scene and thinking about the paranoia that I really felt paranoid the whole episode. I was so on edge.
I was sick to my stomach.
I was getting sick. I was like, uh-oh, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. And this must be the paranoia. I'm going to give it a final grade of a B+.
It was unsatisfying.
But it was not the episode. I wanted revenge, and I wanted to see killing.
The other great thing,
I wanted to see an old-fashioned mob movie.
You want to see everything you want to happen. You know what I mean? He left you wanting so much more.
I gave it a B+, which
see,
is...
without knowing... Here's my
It made me
thing.
wish that I hadn't watched this entire season.
Without the last scene, he seemed very comfortable. But that guy going to the bathroom,
you know what?
You think that's a
I
felt the same way you did, Fred, but I felt he did
a Francis Ford Coppola. Coppola got us like the goodwill of Godfather 1 and Godfather 2. And then he made Godfather 3, and it was like the biggest letdown of all time. It's the equivalent of at the end of Godfather 3, when Michael Corleone... Could you shut up for a fucking minute, Ralph?
I'll hang up on Ralph. He's just talking underneath you.
It's like at the end of Godfather 3, when Michael Corleone just like falls down in his chair dead.
Right.
It's not with a bang, but with a whimper. It's the same thing with this. I think he was too clever for his own good.
See, I disagree in the sense that, and I'll get off this in a second, but if you don't know who Carlo is,
if you say that one more time,
what do with it? Tony is paranoid about something.
What's the difference?
What did his lawyer say?
Family.
It could have been a stripper.
Let Artie finish his thought. He's never going to get off this otherwise.
Guys, Tony's more paranoid about the feds than anything right now because he's about to. They think he's going to get indicted. And the reason he's so paranoid is because the guy they flipped, Carlo, knows everything about him. I mean, he's like Paulie.
Okay.
So his kid got busted for ecstasy. Clearly, that was leverage they used to flip the guy. So Tony's telling Carmela, listen, they're going to indict me. She says, you talk to your lawyer again? He's like, yeah, Carlo's going to testify. That's not just some little guy. That's a guy who knows his
All right.
That's nothing to hang the...
That's what he's worried about. In the end,
you can't hang the whole 8 years of the show on that one little episode.
So what does that mean, Artie?
He's not an insignificant character.
All right, but it doesn't matter if you know exactly who he is. You know he's important. You know he's Carlo.
Wait a minute. We know that was an important flip for the feds, and that's why the indictments are coming down. We didn't miss that.
Artie's going to quit again. You better calm down.
That's what he's more paranoid about.
I just didn't know who Carlo was.
Artie, you got to leave the show.
That's what he's worried.
I know why he liked the episode, because it ended in a restaurant.
That's what he's more paranoid about right now, is the feds.
All right,
not the hitman.
Let me say one more thing.
Stop.
The point is...
He's not paranoid about that. He knows that's going to happen.
The point is, it was such a great relief that it was just an indictment. He wasn't getting killed, and his family wasn't getting killed, and you felt a sense of relief. That was fucking great.
All right,
now you're making shit up.
Eric the Midget, what do you want to add to this? Anything, or are you done?
Well, I also wanted to say, I was wondering, is there a over and under poll for when Artie will fall asleep today?
Touche.
If you're on for longer than 2 minutes, yeah.
All right, let's...
Eric's got some good lines. It's just your delivery, man.
All I'm saying is if David Chase...
What do you mean? What's wrong with his delivery?
It's a little slow.
Let me hear you do it.
A little slow.
What did he just do wrong?
It's like David Chase. He's a genius.
Flew in and are my arms tired.
You can't stop doing it.
Eric, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Waiting for your dumbass to shut up.
Hey-oh.
All right, thank you, Eric.